about being a member of the Information Society? That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the Information Society.
Episode 7 of 100 Days to Better. So we're on days 61 to 70. Got a whole bunch of really cool stuff for you. Remember, just add one thing per day to make your life better in every way. I'm giving you loads of ideas here. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you are too. Let's get into it. Every so often, it's important to have a proper boys or girls day out, when you and your mates go somewhere and just have some fun. For me, this naturally involves a round of golf and excessive drinking and banter afterwards. Good old-fashioned fine session is always fun, and a good way to make new friends too. This is Tim. As the worst golfer on the day, he had to have a 20 sipper. That's 20 sips of a double shot of silver tequila. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a mammoth undertaking and quite a thing to witness. I recently got a new phone. I like it very much. Like all things new, I guess. But with this newness, I thought I'd try to do something new around it. We all use the phone on the toilet. Don't act like we don't. We just can't help ourselves nowadays, as we've become so used to just checking things to pass time, no matter where that time needs to be passed. I reckon most social media's thoughts and ideas and insights are shared while on the toilet, but I think it would be better if we don't do this at all. So I've tried this, it's been over a month now, and I can't say I'm missing anything. I do still like my new phone though, my new phone that hasn't got in the toilet. We were recently given a notice at home to start recycling. Now this always seemed like a bit of a pain in the ass to me, but then I thought about it. We are so quick to bitch about things not working in life. But we can all do our little bit to make our world better. So my little bit is now recycling. Basically, that just also makes you aware of all the stuff you do throw away as well, and how we can eliminate general waste. There's always more stuff we want to do every single week, but then work gets in the way, and before you know it, we're not doing any of those things. But how about trying this? Every week, set yourself like a work goal reward sort of system. Get through all the things you need to do work-wise, and then you're working towards that one thing, which is your big reward. So you're incentivized, and then you're really, really productive. For example, last week I wanted to go hit a pyramid of balls at the World of Golf. So I made sure I got all the work done, and there I was, smacking a pyramid of balls. Speaking of increasing your productivity, create a concentration playlist on your phone. Now this is a list of songs that aren't too lyric or beat heavy, so it won't distract you, but it'll also create enough background noise to drown out other kind of workplace distractions or just other thoughts. With all the aches and pains I've got over the years, my muscles do need a bit of work, so you can get rolling pins made out of foam. I've managed to find one that's also a water bottle, and I keep this thing with me daily now. It really is so good for your muscles. And easy to store and travel with. We all do the basics when it comes to grooming. But but it's important to kind of, go a little bit further. I get invited to a fair few events and pretty much say no to all of them. It's just, I don't either like getting out or it's during the week, whatever it is. But I recently said yes to a Lego event. So Lego's first ever fully certified store was opened up here in Sandton, here in South Africa. And it was so cool. Look, who doesn't like Lego, right? And I got to go to the opening of this thing and saw some incredible creations. And there really is. The things you can do with Lego is just never ending. And it was a nice little networking event, and I'm really happy I did go. Like, on the outset of the invitation, I probably would have always just said no, but didn't. And I got to actually do something pretty cool. So you get to build your own figurine, your own mini figurine. Although it doesn't really look like me, it's close enough. Guy's got headphones and a bow and arrow. Are you flossing every day? I know that's what dentists tell you when you're a kid, but it really is important. Even more so when you're an adult, I guess. And you know what the best thing is? Like everything else, once you get into the habit, it's pretty easy to keep on it. Alright, that is that for episode 7 of 100 Days to Better. Apologies for the sound. My lapel mic stopped working, so that's number 70 done. Well, this is actually number 70, and to finish off episode 7, it is about owning your own shit. Now, I know this sounds like the title of a self-help book, but it's really important in this day and age where everyone's so offended or so outraged or so touchy about stuff. If you don't like what people say about you, perhaps you should change you. I don't know. I know that sounds very drastic. But there's small things that we can change about ourselves. So if there's a perception around you about something you don't like, well, you've got the power to change that perception. So if you own your own shit, you work out what you're proud of in life and what you're not proud of in life. You work out what you like in life and what you could be working on in life. So take that as the final thing for episode 7, and I'll catch you back with episode 8 in hopefully about 10 days time from now. These things are quite hard to make because I'm really kind of running out of ideas. But when I get to the end of the video like it is now, it feels so rewarding, and I hope that you've also benefited from this. Anyway, I'm off for tacos, date Friday kind of thing. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and of course if you want to see anything else on the remaining 3 episodes of 100 Days to Better, please do leave a comment below or catch me on Twitter at @followthebounce. Really hope that was in focus.